Cosmos. Okay. I have no clue what's going on here. Let's check the demo. What? Pinnable tooltip. What? Oh, it's because I deleted it? Oh no. There, this works fine. This doesn't work. Tooltip demo A. What? Oh. Whatever, let's remove this. There's save, okay. Okay, now what? Pinnable tooltip. Which? Oh, it's because. Okay, let's just delete it. Remove. Yes. There we go. There, that should be working then. I mean, it is working. Right, so I have a canvas that is in overlay. And I have a graphics raycaster on the canvas. Here I have two types. Let's see what happens. Okay, it works anyway. So here I have sort order 2000. The text is this. Let's see where the link is. Link A. Let's remove these quotes. And let's remove the raycast, or rather let's keep it for now. there. So the quotes are not needed. There, as you can see, the quotes are not needed. Let's remove the raycast target. It's working anyway. So none of those are really needed. Look at this. The parent is in overlay. Yes, it's in overlay. So what happens if it's in camera? Does it work? No, it doesn't. Let's see. Camera. It doesn't work. Wait. Resize canvas. Sorting layer. So maybe that's the problem. For some reason the canvas in screen space canvas doesn't work. There, see, it doesn't work, but it works in overlay. Yep, it works in overlay. There. So let's make it where's the camera? I don't see it. There. Whip. There, so this, wait, selection wire. Where's the camera? Okay, I get it. There, let's see. Does it work? No. No, doesn't seem to work. That's the problem. Let's change this back to overlay. Really? World space. Overlay. There, it works fine. Can't believe I missed this. So let's put this, wait. Don't save. Let's go back here. Wait, I saved this. Did I ruin this? Should be overlay. Never mind. So this is an overlay. Overlay. Okay. Okay, that works. Let's change this. Let's put it on camera. Resize canvas. Disabled or enabled. Main cameras should be able to work. Let's put this on camera. Now it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? World space, screen space, camera. Should work. Okay, I don't get this. World space. Projected to the tooltip canvas. World to screen point. So that should be enough. Okay, check this out. What's this? Tooltip canvas. If false, this should work. So why isn't this working? None. Tooltip seeds. Not tooltip. World space. World space. World space. What's going on here? So I don't think it's blocking anything. There. Okay, so let's change this to camera. That's all I did. Now it's like it's being interrupted. Resize canvas. Sure. Disabled. Let's see, free aspect. Can I not move it? Look at this. Tooltip, where is it? Where in the world? Okay, so that's the problem. It gets moved to this position, this weird position. Screen space camera. Where is this? This is a boolean, right? Tooltip canvas is screen space overlay. Wait. Where is this set? I still don't understand. Oh, here. Screen space overlay equals what's this? Is this right? Explain. Checks if the render mode of the tooltip tree canvas is set to screen space overlay and assigns the result true or false to the tooltip space variable. Okay. Okay. So this should be false. How many do I have? UI is subtract. Parent canvas render mouse. Use camera. False. Okay. Parent canvas mouse. Canvas render mouse. Okay. False. It's the camera. Screen to world point and canvas distance. Canvas distance is from the main camera to the tooltips tree canvas. Screen to world point. Should be correct. Unless it's not. Debug log. Equals this. Let's see. True. Ha. But you're wrong. This is screen space camera. Oh, that's because I changed it. So I shouldn't change it in mid-game. Let's see. There, now it works fine. Okay, I don't get this. I'm gonna leave it there. So let's go back to my game. Scenes, main map. Don't save. There you are. Let's take you. Where is the... Oh, UI. I cannot edit this. World space. World space. I don't get this. What do I need this for? Let's remove it. Remove it. Okay. let's see. This is screen space canvas overlay. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Once again. Okay, this works fine. Something happens. Combos. Let's check this out. So let's check. Do we have a canvas here? No. Here? No. Here? No canvas. We have a canvas here. It's a world space canvas. Okay. World space canvas. World space, okay, just right there. So this doesn't change anything. Whoop. Oopsie. Let's make you a bit more. Okay. 100. Thank you. That's fine. So that's not the problem. World space. Combo. Link combo. Am I missing something? Equals. Am I writing this correctly? Link. Link equals. Let's see. Let's just add that. Nothing. It's like I'm missing a graphic raycaster. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing. There. Nothing. Let's make it a tooltip. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's check again the demo. Don't save. Let's play. On link selection, should say. On link selection. And then let's check this. So this is an overlay. Text. Then where is the link A? Right, link A without quotes. Let's see. Still works. Link A without, okay. Extra raycast. I have a branch maker. And I have this guy. Let's make you screen space camera, and you are screen space camera. So you should be working, man. You have a graphic raycaster, you have mixed, you have all. Let's see once again. There you are, you're working fine. Even though you are in screen space camera. What am I missing? It should be simple. A screen space camera with a canvas scaler, a graphic raycaster. Blocking, let's see, discard. Actually everything should be right here. So this is UI. Let's go back to my map. Let's go to the card, rather let's play. What? Now it works? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. And now you want to work? How dare you? How dare you? Let's do combos. Or rather combo. Okay, so it's detected main camera. UI. There it is. So it is created. We have a world space camera. Oh, it's because of this. Two tips canvas. Main camera. World space. I have another canvas here. I have like 3 canvases. Why? Okay, see what happens when I come here and click on combos. There. It's there, right? So now, let's see. Let's delete this canvas. Oh. Remove. Remove. There, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, I know why. It's because the cards are here. But they should work anyway. Because I have a canvas here. Why you don't want to work? Well, it's because this guy is configured like this when it wakes up. Let's look for camera. Camera main. Camera transform position. Okay, now it works fine. Right? Right. Let's see. There it is. There it is. You're still there? Yep. Okay, let's delete you. Let's see once again. There you are. I don't get, why do I have a full hand, canvas main, canvas tutorials. I have so many canvases. Goodbye canvas. I mean, there, goodbye and goodbye. I don't need so many. Camera, physics raycaster controller. What's this? Oh. Let's move you there. Now you don't want to work. Interesting. Canvas, lower section, wait, canvas. There I have a raycaster. Should be working. Let's add a graphics there, and now you work. No, you don't want to work. World space. Oh, the event camera. Let's try. No. Blocking all. You don't want to work. Okay, let's add a graphic recaster once again. Let's put you there. Let's try again. Okay, now you work. Now you work. Oh. Anyway, what's this? Don't save. There, let's close you. There, that's what I wanted. Tooltips tree canvas. There. Tooltips tree canvas. The thing I want is the camera main dot something. Get the position. There it is. I have a graphic recaster. Profiler as always. There, creates the tooltip. Parent canvas, let's see. Canvas render mode. Use camera. Let's see, use camera, use camera, use camera. Okay. find the intersection. Canvas, my temporal component. Let's see, tooltip seed. Oh, look at this. Canvas, world camera. If it doesn't have a canvas, canvas, world camera, canvas, oh, world camera. What's this? World camera. Okay. Tooltip seeds. Branch tooltip. Cancel exit event. Is destroyed. I think it is. So if it's not get component, what's this? So if no component, if canvas is not null, world camera is the main camera. My God. So let's see. UI. There, as you can see, the tooltip was created. It's there, combo, but it's not in the position it should be. Oh. We have a canvas. We have a main camera here, none, everything. There. We have a canvas here. Let's say no and everything. So we have this. There is no canvas here. Okay. There it is once again. Parent tooltip seeds. Parent canvas mode. Canvas. have no idea what's going on. Why does it do this? Wait. Okay. I think I should be able to use it without the canvas on the camera. Remove. Remove. There, that should be enough. Then I have this. There is a card X. And then I have cards. So here we have a card. I have a canvas. So I can set the mode here. Look at this. So this is a screen space overlay. Should be world. Can I set the canvas here? Maybe the problem is that set active canvas card visible. Oh, look at that. I have two functions that do the same thing. Actually, no. Card visibility. They do slightly different things. Contents, resource. Tooltip sheet. Get canvas, world camera, camera main. Okay. No. Okay. No, my friend, you should be in world space, not overlay. Check this out. Maybe that's the solution. Sorry. Oops. You know what? Now it doesn't want to work. There, you are in world space. Graphics Raycaster. Lower section. World space, perfect. You are the parent. Locking. Let's just do this. No, actually, this shouldn't be the problem. This isn't the problem. Graphics Raycaster. So I don't get this. Canvas world camera. This is not a tooltip. If it's not a tooltip, okay, on pointer enter. Sorry, I'm dying. Is destroyed. So there shouldn't be a problem here. I don't know why I'm not getting any raycasting. No idea. Maybe the problem is here. Tooltip canvas. Tooltips 3 canvas. Debug show rect. Destroy. Camera main. Collider. So that's a collider. Get UI. Tooltips 3 Raycaster. On pointer. Get UI Raycast result. Tooltips 3 Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I get it. So this is a design problem actually. I'm gonna have to change that on my system. So this is a normal canvas, right? So let's create tooltips. Let's do tooltips canvas. There. So let's place there. Let's save it. Oh, there. Let's see if there is a problem with that. It seems there is. It seems there isn't. It seems there isn't. There is a little bit of problems there. So let's do 300. Okay, that works fine. Overlay, let's make this camera. No, wait, let's make this overlay. Man, I thought that was going to fix the issue. Blocking objects. Man, I don't know. So we have two canvases, both with graphics raycaster, and we have a main camera with physics and 2D. Event mask, everything. Physics raycaster. And it works. So this guy, wait, why should you have a a graphic raycaster. Screen space overlay. Let's make you a camera. So now you are camera. It works fine. It is working fine. Oh, wait. Tooltips canvas. Let's delete all this. And now it doesn't work. Okay, so that's a problem. Wait. You are in, where was, what? Screen space camera. There we go, screen space camera. Okay, you're not working anymore. Screen space camera, screen space camera. And you are in overlay. Let's try again. Okay, so that's a bug. Should be working. Let's see what happens if I put it on world space. World space. Okay, you don't want to work here. Man, I thought. Okay, so everything else works fine except the graphics raycaster. There. Graphics raycaster. Why aren't you working? Let's say you are a tooltip. Nothing. Okay, so I think I need to fix that. You're in world space, you're in world space. Graphics raycaster doesn't work. This guy is in world space, right? World space. Okay, so you work, but the TM Pro doesn't work, right? No, everything else works except the TM Pro thing. So I should compare this with this. Let's see. Get canvas world corners. Let's see, get canvas world corners. Target. This is exactly the same. Get link world corners. Okay, make tooltip. When should you make a tooltip? Start coroutine. Let's run this. Detect link, enter. Used camera. Screen point to world point. Position. So this is failing here. Let's do a debug log detect links, enter. Link index. Let's see what happens with this. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Camera. Let's see, debug log there. And then this UI is obstructed. What's this? Show debug. Let's show me the debug. Okay. Okay. Check that out. It doesn't even detect the enter inside this. So let's do this. Update, 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 update. Tooltip red transform. Red transform. Tooltip red transform. What? Where is this used? Red transform. Wait a minute. Oh. Tooltip red transform serialized field. Text. Let's see again. Update, 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 update. So see what it means? See, what this means is that this is never, it never enters here for some reason. Screen point to world in rectangle. Convert position into world. Oh, but it's already in world position. I'm gonna read this. There. What? Set to null if using overlay. So this is wrong in a way. Input, position. So, well, there's an error there. Be right back. So there, this detects an intersection between a position, in our case the mouse position, and it says the scene camera, which may be assigned to a canvas using screen space, camera, or wall space render mode. So the scene camera, which may be assigned to a canvas. Okay. Using screen space, camera, or world space render modes. Okay, screen point to world. So this camera get world corners. This is the camera. Rect transform utility screen point to ray. Namespace tmpro struct public static class intersect. So we have this camera and we have this main camera. Main camera, maybe? Was this the problem? If that's the problem, I'll have to commit seppuku. Alright, so I feel a little better that wasn't the problem. Okay, use camera. Used camera. Setup. Awake. So, if the tool is canvas, what in okay, this takes the used camera. Okay, used camera. That's the camera main. Parent canvas mode. This should be hidden, by the way. This should be hidden. Why am I showing this? Canvas, my tmpro component. My tmpro component. Canvas, text info. Canvas render mouse. Okay, so the problem is here, never enters here. Used camera. So let's do many debug log let's do this. Maybe the problem is this. Used camera. Oh, there. Let's see. Set up parent canvas, render mode, use camera. What? Did you see that? Or maybe I should write it like this. Sorry. My God. That's the problem. So this is null, because this is true. My friend. I want, you know what I want? You know what I want? Do you know what I want? Used camera. No, brother. No, brother. So that's the freaking problem. Just let's make sure that that's the problem. I'm just gonna put it there to see if it works. There, did I save it? It's saved. Let's go. Okay. World space. You're still not working. You're still not working. So that wasn't the problem. Of course. No, wait a minute. Used camera. So the used camera is set to null. Let's see. Game object. there. This is oh, wait a second. So it is running now. It is running now. Let's make sure again. Okay, so there, this is false. There, see? There are no advancements. And if I change this to camera main, there we go. There we go. So now it enters. There, U is abstracted, and then it detects the links enter -1. There, that's how it should be. This. Okay. So we have that problem in this thing. So you know what? I'm gonna need to work on that because that's a bug. I'm gonna have to fix that one. So let's go. I'm gonna close this, don't save. And I'm going to need to work on fixing tooltips tree because I discovered the problem. So let's get this over with. Let's update it and make it a little bit better. So I'm gonna have to there fix my asset tool tips tree bug. There we go. Tooltip canvas. Let's change this. Let's delete this. Let's do what in the what? No, my friend. Tooltips canvas. Let's change this. Let's call it examples canvas. And let's put you there and there. So you're fast. Then let's change this. I don't understand why do I have this parent canvas mode. This isn't necessary. So I'm just gonna remove this. I don't know why I have this there. There we go. So now it's more simple. Mm-hmm. Render modes. I should get rid of this guy too. There. So now, there, check. This is wrong. This guy is wrong. Used camera. I should say it like this. Overlay, tooltips, canvas, overlay. I should say render mask, overlay. There. In the rest, there we go. So once I have this, should be used on the rest of you. Used camera. My TM Pro component, canvas, render mode, and what about this one? What? Okay, so this uses another method. This is the only one that had problems. So here, screen space camera. I'm gonna put it. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. No, it does matter. So I'm gonna screen space camera, world space. Yeah, let's do it like that. So where do we have the thing? There. This is a moment for this.
You win. Perfect. You win. Perfect.
There we go. So guess what? I'm gonna reward myself with a coffee. See you soon. Be right back. Gonna get a coffee. Okay, good to be back. I just need to change this 21, let's make it 10. There we go. Perfect. Everything works as it should. Okay. So let's leave it as 10. Camera, world space. Let's put this as camera. So let's make this a 25. Great. Okay. Very good. What else can I do with this? Let me check. I'm going to upload Raycast Mix, Pinnable Tooltip tree. No, this works fine, I guess. Never had any problem with tooltips tree because it's inside. Oh, check this out. Chris Game Dev. Chris Game Dev draggable. Oh, Chris Game Dev tooltips tree. Chris Game Dev. Should I update it? Chris Game Dev. I think I should change it. There, let's see. Rename Chris Game Dev. There we go. What else? Tooltips tree canvas, screen space camera. So let's overlay. Let's try that. Works great. Yep, works great. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to upload to the asset store. Of course, I'm not going to show you anything while I do it. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna upload the new version Wait, no, I have a better idea. I'm not going to upload it. I'm gonna do that later. First I'm gonna test it. That's what I'm going to do. So export. Let's not include UI toolkit. What else? This one. Resources. What's this? No. Oh wait. Text Mesh Pro. This isn't needed. UI toolkit. They're all scripts. No. No, don't include dependencies. So I have fixed tooltip, localization. No, thank you. UI toolkit, no. Branch maker, button creator. Okay, export. Let's see. Unity 6, tooltips 3. There, save. Wait, asset, increase game dev, tooltips 3, this one. Unity package. Replace it, please. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna open my game. Okay, I'm just gonna delete everything here. Wait. Yes, delete. Okay. Okay, delete everything. Let's switch scenes. Main map, don't save. Okay, and let's import package. This one. Everything. Let's go. Oh no, look at this. Manager overrides. Delete. I don't need it. Alright, no problems. let's see, we have this guy here. I guess we need to okay, no needs to change anything, so everything should work. All right, let's go. Let's see. Working nicely. Working awesomely. Combo. War. Time for this. Time for this.
You win. Perfect. You win. Perfect. You win. Perfect.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, that's it. That's it. That's all I needed to do. So that's complete. And now create new tooltips using tooltips tree. There we go. So when I disconnect later today, I'm gonna upload the new version to the asset store. I mean the new version of tooltips tree. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. So what else? We have the combo. Where is the combo? Oh wait, do I need to polish how it looks? Let me decide. Should it be a special type of text? Should it be more highlighted? Because it's an important concept, you know. So their combos has nothing. Oh, but how am I going to add it as a style? Yeah, maybe you can just create a style, you know, that's easier. Combos. Combo. Can apply special thing to target players. Okay. Yes. So how do I create styles here? Oh, look, default style sheet. Text Mesh Pro, Text Mesh Pro, Text Mesh. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have this. So let's create a new one. I'm gonna add it link. So what I'm going to do is to have a link like that. There, link. Oh, but this is only for the style. Link style. Link. Actually, no, let's let me check. Do we have no, this is only for style. Oh look, we already have a link here. Underscore ID 01. But I can't change this, so what's the point? Hyperlinks in text. Pointer down. Yeah, sure. I don't even trust you. Enable rich text. Oh my freaking. This is a bit complex. No, thank you. I'm not going to even look at this. So anyway, this is a link. I can change this. How can I change? H3. Okay. Link. Okay, let's just, can I delete this? Previous. Oh, wait. I should create my own style. Default style sheet. Let's copy paste it. Let's put it on UI. Let's do a custom style sheet. So you're a link. Let's remove you because you're crazy. No, you underscore, and I should make it bold. There. There we go. Lazy dog. No. No. There. Ouch. Underscore and with BB. So the custom style sheet. There. I'm using the custom style sheet now. So now I'm gonna try to change the text of the card. Wait, cards, actions, deck, playable cards, empty combo. There we go. So there. That's the link. How do I add a style? I forgot. Style. There we go. Style link, and let's say combos. There. Style link combo. That's a bit awkward. But so am I. So it's like a balance. it's balanced. Come on. Come on. Alright, look at this. It's like huge combos with other cards. Okay, I don't like the underscore. I don't like the underscore. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to destroy you. Custom link, no underscore, but instead of an underscore, let's try to italics. There, it's with this letter. There. Italics and bold. Bold italics. Boldalics. Italold. Italold. Flitalics. Because it's a mix, you know? It's a mix between bold and italics. Come on. Oh, look at this. To create combos. Combos. What? Combos. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Wait. I know what. I know how can I fix this. I know how to fix this. I just need to block the text by using this. There we go. The description, background description, there. So that should be enough to block the raycast to the thing behind it. And if not, I'm gonna have to commit seppuku. Seppuku, you know, seppuku. There we go, no need. Oh my friends. Oh my friends. I'm sorry to say that I'm gonna need to commit seppuku all over again. Once again, my friends. It has been nice, but the time has come for me to say goodbye. There. Lower description. What's your problem? Raycast target. Yes, raycast target. Canvas, blocking objects. Wait. Oh. Now it should work. I'm gonna cry. Crying is good, you know. You just need to think about bugs in your game. and the tears flow. Easy. Additional order. Wait a second. Maybe this is the problem. Let's do a 10, right? Let's see. No. Main camera wall space. Okay, you know what? No, wait. Default 10. Wait, that's the same actually. Default 100. So this guy should be blocked. Blocking mask, everything. Blocking objects, all. Wait, is this the right one? Yes. Description, raycast target, rich text. Of course, man. Of course. If every card has its raycaster, of course it doesn't work. I mean, of course it works. It goes through because every single card has a raycaster. So that's my problem actually. I mean, of course it's my problem. What I meant to say is that I'm an idiot. That's what I meant to say. So the problem is that every single card has its own raycaster. That's the freaking problem. How could I fix that problem? See? Every single card has its own graphics raycaster. You may ask yourself, why? Are you crazy? And I would say, yes, of course. Why else am I making games? The only explanation is that I'm crazy. You know, I'm gonna leave that. Every card has its own graphics raycaster, so there is no obstructions when over text that create tooltips. There we go. So I'm gonna leave it for now. That's a small bug. Anyway, we had the combo. There. Combo is done. So the other thing is the activation. And that is done somewhere else. And that is done. Where is that done? In the card pref. I mean, in the yes, in the card prefab. There. Why is it prefab? It's not a prefab. It's a script. But it's the script of the prefab. There we go. I can close these guys. What else? Man, I hate it when I get a blank brain, blank mind. What was I doing? Oh, the activation, right. So when an attack card, update, card description, there, the activation trigger. Bold activation. So I should add another one that says link. Okay, there. This is colorized. This is bolded. Oh, but the link is already bold. Anyway, but I mean, the link doesn't add a bold. There, wait. But it makes it italics. Italics. That's a must, right? Yes. So we have activation. Let's add a new one. This is string helper dot rt link. This is the text and this is the link. The link says activation. Okay, so now I need to add an entry to this. Let's add access activation. Activation. So now I'm gonna create a prefab variant. I'm gonna say activation. Look at that. There we go. So you are activation indicates when the event that activates this card activates the effects of this card. Okay. Okay, so now let's make you an addressable and put you in the tooltips group. And let's go back to this thing and let's make you a activation. Let's see if that works. And if it doesn't work, I'll have to, you know how it goes by now. If it doesn't work, everything will be broken. Okay, I'm ready. Go. Thank you. Okay, so activation indicates the event that activates the effects of this card. Okay. Okay. In the event that activates the effects of this card. Okay, works perfectly. Nice. What else? Modify effects. Targets. Let's do the targets. What did I mean to say with this? Okay, let's continue with the... No, wait. Let's make the target. Get activation. Activation trigger. Should say update description. Item components description. Okay, let's go one by one. So this is the effects. Should I add one for the effects? Alright, so yes. So let's make this bold and hex color, string helper dot link. So you are this, and now let's do an effect. So what's an effect? You might ask yourself. What's an effect? Let's do it later. Create prefab effect. So you are an effect. Effect. So what's an effect? Effect. Something that will happen to a target. The target. Something that will happen to a target. Okay, this is a really bad explanation, so I'm going to ask Grok. I'm making a deck builder game in Unity 6 in the context of the game. How can I explain to the player what is an effect? Abilities. Effects are powerful abilities. Okay, enough. Give me 10 examples of possible tooltip explanations for effect. Effects are magical abilities. Effects are advanced tech protocols. Effects are ingenious contraptions. Effects are survival tactics. Powers. Effects. Causes. Okay, effects. Effect. Something that will be applied to a target. Effect. An effect that will be applied to a target. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see, where are you? Effect. Effect. Addressable. Tooltips. There, next one. Effect. And here we have the effect. Right, so there, effect. Let's go, let's see. Oh, you know what? I could fix the problem with my helper so it doesn't crash. I need to work on that too. Anyway, what's an effect? There. Activation. Okay. Combos. What? A card can apply special effects to a target card. And then I could see what effects combo on the combo. So here I can do okay, let's get ready for I should open like this. Reach text helper. There. Alright, so let's do a link called effect, right? And let's put this yeah, let's put this with a style. So the style is link. Nice. Alright, save. Let's test it. Well. Oh, what? Okay, so I think I'm missing something. Tooltips, combo. What? Unity engine. button creator, tooltip effect, activation, tooltip combo. What's the problem? Tooltip effect, tooltip combo. Oh, the button. It says the button here. There, addressable. Let's put you on tooltips. Oh, I need to wait. Tooltips tree. Button creator. Button. Anyway. Pity pity ping pity ping pity pong. Okay, okay. Combo. Effects. Okay, so that's a problem, see? What? I can click it? Since when? Since when can I click things? Oh, it's because this is a button. Ah, yes. Wait. I don't want any buttons. Wait, let me check here. So there I have this. We have the button create. What? The button creation. Where is the button thing? There, why do you have a button? Look at you, you are super big. Tooltips canvas, tooltips combo. Why do I have a button there? There, no buttons. Oh, it's because I... That's why. Anyway, let's go back. I don't want buttons for now. Let's get rid of this. Button creator. Okay, so that's enough. Okay. Look at that. It's super late. Okay, this is one of those days I have more energy than usual, and I would like to work a little bit longer. Alright, look at this. A combo. A card can apply special effects to a target card. Effect. An effect that will be applied to a target. Okay. Activation. Okay, so I should also add it to this activation. The activation card. So that's going to be like a little bit annoying, right? Style. Activation. Don't do anything. There. Effects. Okay, let me just copy every single thing. Effect into activation. There you have effects. Yes, you do. Effects of these cards. There we go. Combo, effect, equipment, hero card, quantity. Okay, enough. Getting late while I work. I like to work. When I work, I create tooltips that work. When I like it to the work, I working while programming is the way that I like to work. There we go. There. Okay. We have combo, we have effects, we have target. Okay, we finished targets. Again, effect. Didn't I add effect already? I think I did. Effect, but this is an effect card, right? So let's work on that. Let's do this. Applies effects to an item card. There. Component. Effect. combo effect, empty. Fusion, fuse to an item card to create fuse with. Fuse with an item. Okay, let's see. So I should have item. Oh, I need cooldown. Cooldown. Let's add cooldown. Do I have a cooldown? Cooldown this. I think already did this effect. Cooldown. So let's do the cooldown. Let's create a prefab variant. Let's make it a cooldown. Cooldown. Let's add it to the tooltips. Let's open this. What? No. There. Cool down. Cool down. Cool down. The time it takes to be able to be activated again after activating. The time it takes before it can be activated again. Cool. The time it takes before it can be activated again. Activated again. After activating, let's see. After activating the car. After activating, it won't be able. It will. Amount of time it cannot be used after activation. After its activation. Amount of time it cannot be used after its activation. Post bar, cooldown, it's on tooltips. Let's add cooldown. Cooldown. There we go, cooldown. So you are a card prefab we can update the description, get cooldown string. Let's make this a string helper .rt link. There, first the string and then the cooldown. Cooldown, that's it. That's all I needed to do. Okay. Cooldown. Activation. The event that activates the effects. Let's change this a little bit. Let's make this like that. The event that activates the effects of this card. That applies the effects of this card. Or should I say that triggers the event that triggers the effects of this card. Now let's say apply. The event that applies the effects. I have the cooldown. I should say activation here. So let's change this. Let's make this a style. So you're a link. And let's make you a link. Activation. Right there, cooldown. Let's try this. Yep. There, so we have the cooldown, activation the effects to a target. There. Activation, we have the cooldown. Great. Alright, works great actually. There, we have the cooldown, we have the activation, we have the effects. Oh, look at this, we have the building. Resources needed to build. Oh, the resources. Alright. Okay, let's see, how can I do this? Let's go to the card. discharge, lower section, this. Let's make this a branch that is an image. Right, and do we have a tooltip seed here? There we go. My image, this tooltip reference. No, we don't have a tooltip reference. So let's add a tooltip reference. Let's just copy this. So this is resources section. Resources section. Let's open this, please. Oh no. Select a game object with the import. Rich text helper window repaint. Oh man. So I think I'm gonna have to work on that. Let's see if I can fix it. I hope it's easy. Rich text helper. So I have this rich text helper, editor, oof, look at this, it's a lot. Anyway, how was it called? The repaint, I think it was called. Oh, repaint. So this is an editor window. Here, check this out. I'm gonna select all. Can I select all? There. And I'm going to copy this. Why is there an error on dot repaint? Context. No, that's not the problem. Selection changed. Really? Selection changed? Where is it? Selection changed. That's not the issue, man. Crazy. Editor window. What? Undo, redo. Okay, what's your suggestion? check repaint. Event type key down. Check in. Key down like this, repaint. Okay, maybe that's the problem. Check editor access. Get text area. Maybe that's the problem. So let's check on GUI. On GUI, wow. Let's see, check repaint. Where is it? Check repaint, check repaint. Where is it? I see nothing. Change parent. What? Where do I have that? Check repaint. Where? Check repaint. Where is it? Oh, I was checking the wrong thing. Undo must be inside repaint. Really? I'm gonna change it. Check repaint. Perform redo. Okay. Save key states. Where is save key states? Key down. Perform. Undo. Perform. Undo. Control key down. Okay, let's do check, undo, redo. Where is this? Change, check. Let's do key down. Event type, key down. Okay, let's see. On GUI. Let's see if that fixed the issue. Okay. Okay. Let's pop. Nothing changes. Okay, Control C. Didn't change a single thing. Okay, let's see. Check, undo, redo. Let's move this and check. There, check, undo, redo. There, there, boop. Nothing changes. Save key states. What is save key states? Save key states. Okay, repaint. Selection changed. Repaint. Where is this? Save. Where else is this used? Okay, there. Paste. Copy paste. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't work now. Say key states should be there. Maybe check, undo, redo. Of course. What? Not here. Up, 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 up. Check, undo, redo. Oh, there. Wait. Okay, let's do an AAS. Weird. It works, but in a weird way. Reason. Let's do this. Okay. Begin, change, and horizontal. Maybe I should do this. Now it doesn't even. Oh, check this out. Okay. Once again, I broke everything. Maybe like this. as oh, okay. Once again, in case you're wondering what music is this, let's do it here. Check and do redo. Okay. Deckbuilder. Why? Save key state changes. Save key state. Check activation. Check undo key. Check control key. Okay, maybe. Check undo redo. Let's remove this. So, awa. Where as CXT. Okay. Save key states. Let's remove this. Check copy paste. No. Oh. Check undo redo. Doesn't even want to work. Text area. So that's the problem. Save key states. Check undo redo was at the bottom. So there. Save key states. Doesn't want to work. Let's see. Oh. Key down. And task. Save key states. Where was this? I guess it was here. And then it was around here. Check and do redo. Whoop. Or up. Let's work on the select all. Now undo. That's not work. Why? You know, let's come here. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, this is a difficult problem. So I'm gonna have to work more on this, but not now. I think I'm not ready to work on this, and I'm going to have to get the backup also, because I screwed up something here. So I'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for coming.